Hello everyone, my name is Amit Kumar Jana. I am from Devu section studying at Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bengaluru. And today I will be explaining about an introduction to C programming. Introduction to C programming language. This presentation provides a comprehensive introduction to C programming, exploring its features, history, environmental setup, and core concepts. So let us see history and development of C program. C was developed in the earlier 1970s at Bell Labs by Dennis Ritchie. It was Ritchie. It was initially designed for system programming and creating operating systems. Influence of C programming on the programming world is profound, serving as the basis for numerical other programming languages, including C++, Java, and Python. Characteristics and features of C programming. It is structured, low-level, portable, and powerful. It emphasizes structured programming, monitoring, modulating, and code organization through functions. C provides access to system hardware, making it suitable for embedded systems and performance critical applications. Portable can be compiled and run on different platforms with minimal modification, making it highly portable. Programming environmental and setup. Compiler. Choose a C compiler like GCC or Clang to translate your C code into machine readable instructions. Editor. Use the text editor or integrated development environment to write and edit your C code. Terminal. A terminal is used to execute commands, including compiling and running your C programs. Basic C syntax, variables, data types, and operators. Variables are used to store data. Each variable has a name and data type, defining the kind of data it holds. The second step, C supports various data types, including integers, floats, characters, and booleans, representing the different data types of data. Operators are symbols that perform operations on variables, including arithmetic, relational, logical, and bitwise. Control statements, conditional statements, and loops. Conditional statements such as if else and switch case allow your programs to make decisions based on conditions. Loops including while and do while and for loop used to execute the program and repeat a block of code multiple times. Programming examples, arrays, loops, and conditional statements in C. This presentation will explore essential C programming concepts, providing practical explanation to illustrate arrays, loops, and conditional statements. Understanding array in C. Arrays are data structure that store a collection of elements of the same data type. Declaration and initialization. Arrays are declared with a data type, name, and size. They can be initialized during declaration or later. Iterating through array with loops. For loop. The for loop is ideal for iterating through arrays, controlling the number of iterations. While loop. The while loop allows for flexible iteration, continuing until a condition is met. Condition statements if else and switch. If else statement executes different code blocks based on a condition. Switch statement. The switch statement efficiently handles multiple conditions, comparing a value against different cases. Array manipulation, insertion, deletion, and search. Insertion, adding element to an array at specific position, potentially requiring shifting existing elements. Deletion, removing elements from an array, requiring shifting remaining elements to fill the gap. Search, location specific elements with an array, using variable algorithms such as linear search. Nested loop, and multi-dimensional arrays. Nested loops. Loops within loops can be used to iterate through multiple levels of data, often used for multi-dimensional arrays. Multi-dimensional arrays. Arrays which multiple dimensions can represent complex data structures like tables or matrices. Practical application: solving problems with arrays, loops, and conditions. Sorting data. Example 1. Arrays, loops, and conditional statements can be used to sort data in ascending or descending order. Example 2. Finding the maximum value. Loops can iterate through an array to find the maximum value using conditional statements to compare elements. Debugging and best practices. Code, code review, debugging tools, clear code structure. Conclusion and key takeaways. Arrays. Efficient store and manage collection of data. Loops. Iterate to array, automate tasks and control program flow. Conditionals. Implement design decision making logic adapting to the program based on conditions. Functions in C. Definition, callings and parameter. Definition. Functions are blocks of code that perform specific tasks. They can be defined with parameters to accept input. Calling function. Functions are called from another part of the program to execute their logic. Parameters. Parameters are variables passed to function, allowing to receive and transmit data and process it. Arrays and structure. Arrays and string in C. Arrays are collection of elements of the same data type stored in contiguous memory locations. Strings. Strings are arrays of characters representing textual data. They are used for storing and manipulating text in C. Pointers and memory management in C. So what are pointers? Pointers are variables that store memory address of another variable. They allow for direct access to memory and dynamic memory allocation. Memory management. C provides function for allocating and deallocating memory dynamically giving programmers control over manipulation of data. Functions in C programming. This presentation will guide you through the fundamental concepts and syntax of functions in C programming. We will explore the advantages of using functions, understanding their definition and usage, and learn about function parameter and return values. Why use function? For modularity, reusability, abstraction. So what is modularity? Functions break down complex programs into manageable units, improving code organization and readability. Reusability. Functions can be called multiple times throughout a program, reducing code duplication and promoting code efficiency. Abstraction. Functions hide implementation details from the main program, allowing for easier maintenance and updates. Defining and calling functions. Functions are defined with a return type, name, and parameters within curly braces. Call. Functions are called by their name, passing arguments if needed. Execution. Function code is executed and any return value is passed by the calling program. Function parameters and return values. Parameters. Input values passed to the functions. Function body. Code that performs the desired task. Return value. Input value returned by the function. Conclusion and next steps. Congratulations, you have learned the fundamental concepts of C programming, explore resources, and practice writing C program to enhance your skills. Thank you.